What was done to me created.
Between darkness and light, good or evil.
Evolution took a step backwards with this one.
Created some sort of a monster.
Isn't it astonishing?
Look, it's moving. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's moving. It's alive. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive.
Put that thing back where it came from.
Didn't see this coming. Doing.
As if I have a part to play in a story that is not known to me.
What was done to me was monstrous.
And they created a monster.
One man crazy.
How beautifully dramatic. It was beauty killed the beast.
You know this story.
Before you came, I was all alone.
The crack of lightning.
The air itself is filled with monsters.
A mad genius. An unholy creation.
Strange, Harvey.
It is a monster movie. After all,
You do realize what happens at the end of every monster.
but this movie is mine. And in it, the monster wins.
The world, of course, remembers the monster, not the man.
I hate what she's become. I hate the illness.
But sometimes, when you look closely, there's more to a tale.
Monsters are real, and ghosts are real too. They live inside us, and sometimes they win.
Sometimes the monster is the man.
He is also still a man.
He looked like a monster, so they treated him like a monster, and he became a monster.
I see a resemblance.
For my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do. And people are starting to notice.
You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
There is much to be learned from beasts.
Because what is reality?
Real is being born this way. Different. Real is having your dad call you monster. It's the first time you hear the word. And he tries to beat you to death with a shovel.
This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time.
Everywhere I ran, everywhere I tried to hide, people found me, dragged me up, attacked me, called me freak, called me monster.
Of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most.
All of you, the system that knows so much, you decide what's right or wrong.
Got to be crazy. You got to. Because madness is the only way I'll stay alive.
You got nothing left to lose?
I found them. Great monsters.
Nothing can hurt me anymore.
In their movies, they were strong. They were feared. They were beautiful.
To a new world of gods and monsters.
And now I am like them. Commanding. Terrifying.
I feel nothing. Not the wind on my face, nor the spray of the sea.
Lonely.
Alone. Bad. Friend. Good.
Turn out the light!
Evil never rests.
Curious.
What are you running away from?
You're so lonely. So afraid to leave. At night, desperate to sleep.
You're afraid.
Frightened of thunder, fearful of the dark.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it.
You have created a monster and it will destroy you.
You see what I mean? You got to be crazy. It's too late to be sane. Too late.
Everybody is awful these days. It's enough to make anyone crazy.
If I were to encounter such a monster, I would likely be eaten by it. Because in truth, I am that monster.
Those who enter reek of fear. In you, a sense of hope. Because men do not fear swords. They fear monsters. They run from them.
People never run away from anything.
Have you seen what it's like out there?
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!
I scared you. You're the only one I don't want to scare.
They're coming for me.
You still want to kill me?
The fire would go out. It'd be cold and damp like a grave.
If it was me dying on the sidewalk, you'd walk right over me. I pass you every day and you don't notice me.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
There is good, and there is bad.
Good. Bad.
People always mean well.
Lying monsters are a real nuisance. They are much more cunning than other monsters.
They pose as humans, even though they have no understanding of the human heart.
You've never had an empty moment in your entire life, have you?
They seek friendship, even though they do not know how to love.
What do you know about caring?
You. A scavenger.
Let's start believing in ghost stories. You're in one.
Sometimes the world no longer needs a hero. Sometimes what it needs is a monster.
Sometimes it does take a monster to fight a monster.
Which would be worse? To live as a monster? Or to die as a good man?
And you believe you know what it is to be a monster.
Don't be afraid. I feel it too.
You have no idea. But I'm going to show you.
All I have are negative thoughts.
It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
The crudest, savage exhibition of nature. You got to be crazy. Taking dead men apart and building up a human monster. So fearful, so horrible, that only a half-crazed brain could have devised. That's my only love. Crazy.
What kind of man crawls into his own grave in search of hope?
A desperate one.
Don't ever lose that, because it keeps you alive.
Everybody just yells and screams at each other. Nobody's civil anymore. Nobody thinks what it's like to be the other guy.
We're all in our private traps, clamped in them, and none of us can ever get out. We scratch and claw. Where are you going?
That happens when you're being hunted by a creature in a mask.
She's ill.
Wouldn't it be better if you put her someplace?
That's to my fault.
An institution? A madhouse?
It will cheat you, hurt you, lie.
He is a monster now.
We all go a little mad sometimes. Haven't you?
You're only given a little spark of madness. And if you lose that, you're nothing.
What do you get?
I don't think so.
When you cross
I think
a
we're
mentally
done
ill
with you,
loner
George. That's
with a
it.
society that abandons him and treats him like trash!
People always call a madhouse someplace, don't they?
She died. She was fortunate. My life at its best is misery.
And the cruel eyes studying you.
Mostly I'm tired of people being ugly to each other. I'm tired of all the pain I feel and hear in the world every day. There's too much of it.
Life is small, meager, messy. The movies are grand, simple. And I have chosen elegance.